Okay, show me a list of tweeters from each country outside of the US with clout scores between 1680, or the list by country. This looks like practice of stuff you've already learned, so let's do this quickly. Select. I'm going to include their name and their clout score, just so it doesn't tell us exactly what to list. It just says a list of tweeters, but I want to be able to verify verify that it's between 1680. Anyway, order the list by country. So let's go ahead and include country. All right, from tweet's going to have the clout score. Tweeter's going to have the name. Application's going to have country. We need all of it. Oops, not minus. Okay, we got the tables put together. We want and clout. Let's use between this time. Between 60 and 80. Order by country. But we only want tweeters outside of the US. So we better also say and country is not, or something else we can do is say, whoops, hold on. Greater than, less than. That means not equal to. So we can say not equal to, is it US or United States? United States. Okay. All we want is a list of tweeters. I think what we need to do here is use distinct, and let me show you why. Let's run this. Yep, so we have all these tweeters, clout scores between 60 and 80. It didn't say repeat the tweeter every time they show up. It said simply give us a list of tweeters. So I don't want to see Emma Thompson 3 times or Jake Cameron 3 times. So let's go back here and let's say distinct. And here's what's going to happen. So it's going to include all of these in the distinct statement and say anytime first name, last name, clout, and country are repeated, give us just one of each. So run it. So we do have only one version of Jessica Campbell now because all of her clout scores were 67. However, we still get 2 of Jake Cameron because he had 2 different clout scores. So we'll call this good. Well, yeah, actually what we could do, the question, I don't think it ever said we had to include the clout score, did it? Show me a list of tweeters with clout scores. Yeah, it didn't. So here's what we'll do to solve the problem. Back here in the SQL, we're simply not going to include clout score because now the combination of first name, last name, and country will always be distinct, and it's still going to show me people with clout scores between 60 and 80 who aren't living in the US. So run it. Here we go. Every listed one time. Perfect. 94 records. Make sure US isn't showing up in the list here. Doesn't. We're good to go. Here's the SQL.